You're watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
Muddy and gray today in Butte County between storms moving through, some people laying out sandbags to get ready for really whatever else is heading our way. Jason, you're tracking the next round of that wet weather. What are we looking at?
Yeah, and today, although we had the rain early this morning, we just had a lot of mist settling out of the clouds for most areas until the last couple hours. Now we're beginning to get some real rain falling again, and it's really going to rain as we head forward in our forecast. Right now, lots of clouds outside. 45 degrees with some light rain over Redding. It's 47 degrees with rain over Red Bluff and 48 degrees in Chico. A cool 44 in Paradise, and still above freezing in Alturas, but it's only 33. Currently the wind is not strong, and it's not going to be for the next few hours, but we're going to have gusty wind on Friday as this next storm starts to move on shore, so pay close attention to that. Now we have some light snow over Modoc and Lassen counties, a little bit over Plumas County too. Also the highest elevations are Trinity County and Siskiyou County, but more rain will start pushing eastward into the valley and foothills in just the next few hours. So by 7 o'clock, most of the valley will already have some light to moderate rain falling, mainly snow for the higher elevations. But if you live in and around the mountains, notice the color change with our future cast. The snow levels are going to start to rise late tonight through much of Friday. We'll still have areas of rain tonight through early tomorrow morning for the valley, but also mainly heavier rain for the Sierra. High elevation snow still a possibility around Modoc County, but we're still going to have a lot of persistent rain for most of the high elevations. There will be times that the valley does not receive rain, but it's going to be overcast. We're still going to have wet roads, and make sure you drive carefully. Even through late Friday night into early Saturday, more persistent rain pushing through our area. That's going to continue through at least the early afternoon. Fewer clouds and fewer showers late New Year's evening as we head into New Year's Day. Now, this is going to be the short-term forecast for the amounts of rain that we're expecting. Coming up in the second half hour, I'm going to show you the long-term forecast because we have more storms coming next week too. But as we head through the last several days of 2022, look how much rain our finer resolution model brings all the way through New Year's Eve morning. For the valley, between just about an inch to over 3 inches of rain possible, and it's going to be close to the 2 to 3 in a lot of places. For the mountains, though, look at this. Between 4 and over 8 inches of precipitation, most of which is going to go from snow to rain with those rising snow levels. As far as that snow is concerned, through Saturday night and Sunday, a lot of places will receive less than a foot of snow, but we have more storms coming next week. So please keep that in mind and drive safely. If you're going to be in and around any flooded areas, make sure you stay away from those bodies of water and don't cross flooded roads. We'll also have some gusty wind moving our way by Friday as this storm system moves through. A lot of gusts between 30 and 40 miles an hour, but not as windy as it was late Monday and Tuesday when that first storm moved through. And again, we have more gusty wind coming down the valley by Sunday. So most of our area under flood watches through Sunday morning. Not everyone will get flooded roads, but we will have the potential for localized flooding. Some smaller streams and creeks will rise. It is not a major flood situation for our burn scars, which is very good to know. However, there will be some low-lying areas that it will get covered up by water, so please don't cross those flooded roads going forward. Tonight, lots of clouds. Lows in the mountains will be in the 30s, low to mid 40s for the valley. Not much warmer in the early morning hours, but a gusty wind will start to raise those temperatures. We'll have highs in the seasonable 50s in the valley with 40s in the mountains tomorrow afternoon. Looking at the 7-day forecast for Chico, only late Saturday and Sunday will be dry for us. Good chances for rain tomorrow and most of next week, and the highs will start to fall next week too. For the Redding area, plenty of rain tonight through most of Friday and early Saturday. Late Saturday, which is New Year's Eve, into Sunday, we'll have drier weather and then more rain coming next week. Daytime highs will fall from the 50s into the 40s.
Thanks, Jason. If you're